Okie dokie. Start. Why is Bean headbutting herself? Well, if I told you that, it would be a spoiler.
ネルで同時に配信しております
Okay,
の
so
で、
this part
映像音声
is
に問題
just
がないかご確認いただければと思
the
います。もし何かこうちょっとおかしくねとか、音声のバランスがどうとか、
test
こう
stream.
とかありましたら、
But sometimes they
皆さん
say
はご
fun
覧の
stuff in the
配
test
信チャ
stream,
ン
so
ネ
let
ル
me
のチャッ
check.
トでお知らせいただくか、X で、ハッシュタグ XIV ライブ、
Down a little.
ライブをつけてお知らせいただければと思いますのでよろしくお
Hello
願いいたし
here
ま
once
す。
again, a test stream by our global community lead, Fox Klon. Test stream in the actual stream. We're the same. Yeah. Streaming from their Shibuya office. It's night.
美白ですかね。ライトの加減が強い。ホワイトバランスかな。違う。光が強い。
Mentions that he should have worn this t-shirt.
自らね。こっちを着てれば私の色味は全
Oh,
然違う。
cool. Yeah. That's a cool shirt. He'll still go with this white t-shirt, so we have to bear with it. This will be the part 1 of the 91st live letter.
紹介するっていうこと。
So, lots of new information. All right. All right. So, but what I'm going to do today is like, we're going to imagine it's live.
確かに眩しいね。
We're going to treat it exactly like we're handling it live, only we get the benefit of being able to scoot forward. Hey, those are the chairs that I'm using. I have the secret lab chair. Right? Great chair. Great chair. Had it for over a year now. With the fat cat pillow. If you're thinking of getting this chair, definitely use my affiliate link. Guys, secret lab link, because I can very enthusiastically endorse the chair that I have put through the ringer. I have moved it cross country. I sit in it for many, many hours a day. I live in this chair. Okay. I'm constantly adjusting it back and forth all the time, and it's going great. So I'm happy with it. No butt pain. Welcome, Yoshi P. No PV for today. I mean, it's a part 1, so we don't expect that. Okay. Yoshi P's being commented by how he's the warrior of darkness. What? Commenting on the glasses he's wearing. It's nearsighted purpose. He won't wear this outside of work because he's not meant for seeing things far. Okay, now the one he's wearing is for driving use. Apparently very specific in his German brand. Oh no, we have to watch ads! Oh Jesus! No! Oh God. No!
Only pay?
Please, no. Ah!
This pod will clean
It
your
keeps
retainer
going.
with a button. No more brushing or chemicals. Outdated
Stop.
cleaning methods have dominated.
Okay. Horrible. I'm playing through FFXIV for the first time and just made it level 50. I'm having so much fun. Oh, that's so great. I'm so happy to hear that. That's wonderful. Awesome.
モルボル闇の吉だとか言われて、必ずなんか闇属性だって言われるんだよな。
黒っぽい。
Okay.
そういうフォローな。
そういうフォロー。今日の文脈はそう。シャツが。
Now he's changing specs again and comments that this is the glasses he uses when using YouTube and Twitch. Changing specs? You can't do that in FFXIV.
光ではないよねって。
No, this is a really stupid joke. I'm sorry.
確かにな。光じゃない。
そっか。まあねとも言いづらい。
Okay, let's move on. He was there during a celebration event, immediately identified with someone who's a warrior of light. Okay, I think we can skip ahead. I don't think there's anything else important that was said here. Oh! Wait! Someone commented and thanked Yoshi P for glamour stuff. Apparently, we are getting one more glamour update for this stream. That's big. And then Yoshi P was fanboying about the baseball match. How dare he change the subject after immediately dropping info about a new glamour update? He better... Okay, well, he's going to talk about it later. Moving on. Go ahead. Whoa! Go back!
そうそうそう。
Click a wrong button.
それよりほんのちょっとでも遠く見る目しかもドライビング用っていうのがあって、これはこれで実はその操作するで、そうなん有仕様の
It's all test stream shit.
から時間
Man, y'all do a lot of yapping before you even start the live letter. How many minutes? Is this a 20-minute test stream?
すごかった。
Jesus.
もうね
Okay, this is the next
技
part.
術班が今動きます。カメラを振らなきゃいけないんだった。
So, these things is a Warrior of Light figurine? Apparently, he's experimenting with a project where you can create your own Warrior of Light figurines. That's awesome!
まあこれロスがある。
Oh, really?
さすがですね。
Apparently, there were many attempts in the past, and Yoshi-P
これ今
had been not for them, but apparently after more attempts, he finally found it.
するこうサービスができ
Yes!
ないかと思って。
So you like take a screenshot with your Warrior of Light posing, and then you submit it to the site. That's insane!
これじゃダメ。
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I can't believe that. What a great idea.
金がいただけないっつって。
I can't, like, how would they be able to do this for every single person, every single plan? I mean, that's great.
とか PC の前にね、飾っもうちょっとねそうかなとは思ってる。
So wonderful.
そっかそっ
So
か
cute.
そうね。いやー可愛い。
Oh my gosh. I heard him say kawaii.
スクリーンショット
Very
そう
true.
そう俺スクリーンシ
す
ョット
ごいよな。意味が
Very
わかんない。
true. I would definitely
ね
pay for that. Yes.
いやすごいと思う。
God, that's so wonderful. Love it.
で
Love it.
ルガとかララは
はいはい。
The color is not what you envisioned. You will have to recolor them yourself. Apparently, the process is a lot easier for Lalafell, and printing a figure with realistic proportions and depictions are much harder. Now they're talking about pricing, as printing takes resources. So there's the question of printing your own Lalafell figure being cheaper, as opposed to printing your Aura or Hrothgar figure.
ピントが。
But that's something they need to iron out. Well, it's a great idea. I'm sure people will pay out the butt
そうそう
for this.
素晴らしい素晴らしい。
It's probably going to be really expensive, knowing how they tend to price their merch if this is completely personalized to you, but it's
そう
probably
ねだからちょっと
might be worth it.
まああと
You
は
can even use the
この
printing to gift your
だ
friend.
ってさこれララフェルでかくしちゃったらさこうやって
Love
並べた
that.
時にさ
There will be more announcement of these coming during FanFest. I am just, this is the best merch you guys ever announced. Ever.
巨大化しとる
By a lot.
それはおかしい。
それはおかしいから
Wait, is this still the test stream?
その種族差はつけようと思ってるんですよ
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
使う材料費はね小さいんだから安くなるのみた
Previously,
いな
the China live letter was running live stream with us. Now we have both China and Korea with official interpretation too. Wait, what?
そうね。
小さいからいやなんかそうじゃないじゃないそうじゃないからとかまあいろいろね
Yoshi P and Foxconn commenting that the official interpretation part,
へ
yeah, and EU Square Enix did have the attempt of trying to do the same by providing English live interpretation and all.
皆さんね自キャラ愛が強いまあ今後ねちょっと
Okay. I am currently reading translations from the Final Fantasy XIV official subreddit Discord. That's our XIV Discord.
でねまたさらにいろいろ発表
And while they're talking about this, the person who's translating this into the Discord, Miyuna, who always does the is one of the people on the team who always handles these translations. How do I show you this without?
FC マスター
ああいいね。
にね
誕生日に送
そう
る。
送るとかね
Oh, I know.
できると思うんですよね。
そうだよ。
Put in the browser? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
なので、はい。
Without losing my spot and where I'm at.
というご紹介のコーナーで。
はい。ご紹介の値段はまだ全然わかんないです。どうなるかね。
ね、どうなります。
まあそんな安くは無理ですよね。
They're just like. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh.
はい、じゃあ、あと10。
That's gonna be around $200. I bet. I bet. Yeah, that's about what I would expect. At the lower end.
先ほどもテスト放送の時ちょっと申したんですけど、今日から正式に韓国チームがこの放送を同時通訳するんです。
Anyway, when EU Square Enix told them, please provide a script you want to talk about in advance, Yoshi P responded with, well, there's no script to begin with.
すごいチャレンジだな。
Even the PowerPoint slides were prepared 2 days before the actual show. Ultimately, for those who are providing interpretation and translation live right now, shout outs on, okay, and then there's a message here from the people from the Discord who are translating this in parentheses that says shout out to us ? Edit, very likely not. He's likely talking about the Korean Chinese side where there's official interpretation for their live letter restream. He even said he knows who will be translating and interpreting, which refers to the Korean Chinese interpreters. Listen, guys, like, I just talked about this before we pulled this up. I guess I mean, the Discord team does an amazing job. I and all the other content creators, and you know, obviously the whole community has depended on the RFXV Discord live translations for every live letter, for all the important articles, all the interviews and stuff like that. They always come through, and like we would be really screwed without them, truly. So I'm really grateful that they do it, but it's a shame that Square Enix can't step up and do this in an official capacity for the community. But it's Square Enix. Okay, so HP said, please feel at ease. Don't be too pressured to do what you can. All right. That was the end of the test stream. So now we can't... That's some crazy stuff they dropped in the test stream. You can't share news in the test stream. Stop that. It's for testing audio, guys. It's like... Oh, anyway, here's the best merch ever that we're working on. 91st live letter. No trailer, again. Part 2 will have the trailer. Scoot ahead. Hi, Rob. And Rob, thank you for the resub there. Appreciate that. Well, I could just... Oh, okay. Wait. Guys. Hey, where are you? Okay. We are... Yoshpi says that 7.5 will be a long patch, so there will be a lot of content. This is the period where I have a lot of things and information I want to mention, but I just can't. Oh, hey! Garth the Wolf, thank you so much for the resub there. Thank you, thank you. Saw the Blue Sky post on this morning. I'm excited. I'm excited too. I have no idea what to expect.
We saw the FFX of Beastmaster posts on this in the morning, and I'm excited, Tilda.
So Yoshi said it will be easier after FanFest. 42 days until NA FanFest. That's actually really soon. But today is about patch 7.5. Pat was asking if he had prepped the keynote for FanFest already. Yoshi said, of course I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't have time to do this live letter. All right. Let's see the patch art. Got our stack of papers here, I see. Never change, Yoshi. Please show the patch art on screen, though. Like, don't print that out.
参りましょうか。はい。はい。じゃあパワーポイントお願いします。
Well.
アートですね。
まあパッチアート
All right.
ございますね。
ほう。
Oh my god, at first I thought these little pink hearts next to Estinian's face, because that's how my brain sees him. Trail to the heavens. Oh, is it true then that this is the lead up to Heaven's War 2.0 expansion that's next? Yeah? Yeah? Am I completely Delulu headcanon? Yes. Trail to the Heavens War 2. Electric Boogaloo. Fantastic. Twins look older, you think? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Yoshi says, Trail to the Heavens. Is everyone gonna die? Yeah, right. People might pretend to die, but they'll be back. Come on. MSQ will be split into 2 parts this patch. The JP title roughly translates into the path going beyond the distance. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Okay, anyways, Yoshi said, for the timing, Part 1 will release on April 28th. Oh wow, that's so soon! How exciting! And Part 2 is scheduled for early September 2026. Yoshi said there's a reason for why it's split like this, but I can't say why. Is it Beastmaster stuff? I bet. Yoshi said there will be many 7.5x patches, so a rough schedule here. So we're gonna get the slowest drip patch. Usually it is like that. They will release stuff in the game around the major announcements, like having to do with FanFest. You like to hype something up at FanFest and then you see it in the game right after that FanFest. Okie. I have no idea what's going to be in this live letter. This is me experiencing the live letter for the first time. Right now. You probably have an idea what content is getting released when just looking at this schedule, says Yoshi P. Oh, right. This is just what we were talking about. FanFest's happening, and then you got a little content coming out, and then you have FanFest, you got a little thing, right? And we know, that will be related, right? Yoshi says that we saw the key in the center of the patch art as well. Yeah. Okay. We haven't seen this combi in a while. What? Okay, let's scoot ahead. E. Right. We haven't seen this combi in a while. Beyond J. And the Lopperates. Oh, god dang it! My whole table shaking. What's going on? Boo! Boo! Stop that! I don't see him, but I know he's here.
Whatever happens tonight, I will stand and fight.
Jay and the Lopperates meeting had a big impact on each other. Yay! Okay, that's good. Good. More Lopperates and main story quests. I can't ever complain about that. Oh, I hear him screaming. Hey, Boo, get over here. What are you screaming about?
まあこの辺がねまたちょっと垣間見えるシーンなどもあったりしますかね。
Come here, kitty.
あと何枚ある？
Yeah, come here.
あと2枚。もう1枚いってみましょうか。はい。
はあ、どうしたかな？
はあ。クオリティが異常に高いですね。このアップになっても俺やもんな。
Yeah, this was so goofy. This is such a goofy thing. What could this mean? No idea, but probably an important plot line.
そうですね。
Okay.
シリアスなんだろうなっていう空気
This has got to be one of the most ominous and weird main story quests. Oh wow, Boo just paused the stream with his tail by smacking the keyboard. Screenshots that I've seen. They release. Boo, control your tail. The moon? Yoshimi says we have many storylines coming together and concluding, but it's time to move the Warrior of Light storyline further again. Yes. Yes. As an old timer, says Morble, looking at the sky means something might turn red and come closer. Are you kidding me? You can't say that. That's a huge spoiler. Yoshimi says, well, if that one turns red and falls down. No, it's not a spoiler. He's just speculating. He's just speculating. Probably. We don't have a moon anymore. It would be over. Yoshimi says, if it will move our story forward, and I can talk about it at FanFest. Please look forward to it. Are you going to blow up the moon? Don't you dare. How little bunnies live. Dalamud too. It's like that moment from Austin Powers. Remember that? Are you suggesting we blow up the moon? Would you miss it? Anyways. An extra quest to conclude the Dawn Trail Allied Society quest. Okay, let's scoot ahead. How cute. Cute little hat. I haven't done these at all, so I have no idea what's going on here. But seems chill. That is so grim. That is so grim. Cutesy bunny, fluffy bunny. Good. What else we got going on? Oh, it's just more Allied Society capstone quest thingies. That's probably a thing to speed run now. Not a bad idea to do that. So there's probably a reason for these guys rushing. Looks like they're about to get eaten by the griffin. Probably it's fine. They'll be alright. Okay. What? Inconceivable. It's a Hildebrand. Kind of a bug. Weird. It doesn't even look like a screenshot from FF14. Okay, Yoshimi says graphics too good? Yeah, graphics too good. Go back. You overdid it. Too much. Yoshimi said it was difficult switching between a serious environment and this while playtesting. They're cut off at the top, but looks like some zombies. Cat says it's from FF9. Okay, I didn't play FF9, so I appreciate that. I didn't know that. It's an oglop. You're telling me? Gotta mute it because some of the music that's playing in these ads is gonna get me DMCA. Like that's a double whammy. I can't be playing this stuff. Guys, come on, please. Lord, have mercy.
こちらは
あ、新たなお得意様。
おお。
Yoshimi says, who was this person again?
誰ってなる人も。
確かにチーソジャ。
Well, they look really familiar.
タコスのチーちゃん。
そうです。
Diesel and tacos.
みんなチーちゃん。チーちゃんで覚えてますよね。そうですよね。はい。
果たしてどんなエピソードがね、
いや本当ですよ。
繰り広げられていくのか。
Custom deliveries.
さあぜひ。はい。いくつコンテンツやらなんやら。
I've done a lot of crafting actually in Dawn Trail. Quite a lot. Yoshi says, we did see the feedback that we might have reduced mechanical difficulty too much. But with duty support in mind, we had to. Yeah. We know. We noticed that you had to do that so the AI bots could do it, and people didn't really like that you always did that to dungeons.
まあでもこの辺りからはだいぶ ID のなんか作り方も
Yoshi says, we want solo players to be able to enjoy the content, but we're being careful not to take away too much fun. Take it too much from mechanics and gimmicks. Well, just upgrade your bots, right? Make them a little smarter.
ギミック削りすぎなんじゃないかというお声も
Or,
拝見はしたんですけど
you could have a mechanic that the bots don't have to do. I mean, you do that already. So there's ways around this, I think. Duty support added. Oh, dude, if you take out the old lady mechanic from Shisui, I'm gonna be pissed, though. You better not. Better not. Everybody has to be an old lady in that dungeon. So you are unsexily not seduced by the mermaid or whatever. Okay. We did see the feedback that we might. Yeah, I already read that. PvP update. PvP Series 11 begins.
ちょうどですね、ステージのバランスチェックも一通りはい終わりましたので。
So on the Discord, I mean, yeah, on the Discord translation for this slide I'm looking at, like, there's a picture of this slide put in there, and using letters, players reacted to the picture and they spelled out the word cheating under it. So apparently cheating is an extremely bad problem in PvP. That people are mad.
本棚を遮蔽物に。
いやそうです。めっちゃ視線綺麗に。
Hey, what is this? New Crystalline Conflict Arena.
極みのところでこう
Looks kind of like Charlian, maybe? It's definitely Charlian. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Archaea Harmonious. Bless.
じゃあちょっともう少々
Is it Charlian?
ご紹介しましょう。
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Or is it?
今回新しいギミックというか。
Looks similar.
ここの
It's Charlian architecture.
あったりもしますので。
You can very easily cut line of sight, said Yoshiki.
そうですね。
But you gotta be quiet in a library, says Marble. Yoshiki says, well, there's no one else around, so it's fine.
頭が生えてきそうな
来ざるを得ない。
イメージだよね。
But there's other people you're fighting. The real people you're fighting.
そうね。
Right?
ねえ、そう思っちゃいますよね。
Ah.
どうなんですかね。
Yoshimi says, of course there's specific rules for this map, but I will show that during part 2 and the in-game footage.
はい、引きの絵がございます。
本棚をフル活用して。
If I only show this screenshot, people might start thinking we're rebuilding.
今回もまあ今までのマップフィードバックも含めてですね、成功法かつちょっと特集おります。ぜひちょっとごめん。
これは
久しぶりだな。
But it's a dungeon.
確かにこの寒
It's like Garlemald.
そうね。 赤い旗にも
Go back to Garlemald, that would be awesome.
もうなんかこれだけを見せると
Smiter might not be related to the next expansion itself,
なっちゃうんだよ
but it leads
な。
us
こち
there.
らはですね、
It is part of the main story quest.
ちょっと4文字熟語の方はちょっとまだ発表できないので落としてありますが、
そっか。
That's amazing. That sounds very promising.
しばらく伏せます。
Very cool.
魔導校舎。
I like it. I like it.
校舎ですか。なんか作ってる
Snow also aligns with my theory about Heaven's Ward 2. Yeah. See, you said it before even I said it. You know that I too am. I've got that on the brain. I got Heaven's Ward 2 on the brain. Guys, please. This is so rough. Okay.
さあ
Clytium. What's Clytium mean? She says, I thought Garlemald calmed down, but things are clearly burning, so something's going on.
そうですね。ただまあこれ自体でもないう点中を、でもガレマルドね、ある意味その落ち着いてた、まあアルフィのアリゼとね許すたち。
Well, yeah, this is definitely a situation that is unstable still. I would love to see that Alice and Alphino can't just run down there and fix it, right? After what's happened over there and how intense their society is, I'd like to see more fallout from it. I think that's really cool. Wow, that's exciting! Okay, Yoshimi said, you always had a dark impression of Garlemald since Realm Reborn, questioning whether people even live there. I feel like, really, I feel like this is an FXV Dungeons at their best, is when they serve the storytelling purpose. Like, for me, I think my favorite FXV dungeon is the Dead Ends, because it does that so well. It's amazing music, it fits perfectly into the story, and a lot of Shadowbringers dungeons are like that, but feels like, okay, this is a natural part of where I need to be right now, and it's interesting to witness this in a way that I can only really do in a dungeon, right? Okay. Yoshimi says, so is related to the source? Please look forward to it. Man, you can tell Yoshipi's really having a hard time keeping everything to himself. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it. A lot of times, in my years of covering this game, Yoshipi isn't always the best at keeping all the info to himself that he's supposed to not share. He's trying though. He will try. He even said that at the start of this live letter. He's like, this is the part that's really hard. There's things I want to say, but I can't. Right. Yeah, Holminster Switch is another great example, and so is Amurat, of exactly what I'm talking about with dungeons at their best. My opinion. Alright, players started to go back to 11 after playing this Alliance raid, and FF11 has been going strong as well, said Yoshipi. How did y'all feel about this Alliance raid, chat? I think Ilsabar makes the most sense for the next expansion. There's a lot to reveal from the map alone, and the Blind Frost is the northeast of the continent. I think that makes sense. Mechanically fun, but that's about it. I agree with that. I agree with that take. Yeah, if I don't have context for FF11, so for me, a lot of stuff just kind of didn't really mean. I didn't get those moments that I think that they wanted, which is like, wow, is that guy? I'm just like, hey. Cool that y'all know him, but I don't. I actually did think about playing FF11. I still might at some point, but installing it is really intimidating, to be honest with you. It's harder than installing FF14, which is really saying something. Scoot ahead. Yep. Okay.
11プレイされてた方、今もうされてる方はですね、ちょっと
Wait, did I miss
マップの
something?
ヘリとか
Just looking down on you. Yeah, for the priest while your backs are turned. You'll fight the character you're seeing here somewhere, the one that we just saw. This week was the first check of the content. Terrible things happening in the content, and it's voiced. Y'all need to voice way more stuff, so that's good. Please look forward to it. We put a lot of effort even into the trees and grass.
地面もちょっと見てあげてください。仮組チェックしてるときに、吉田さんこっち
Well, I'll take your word for it as to what grass looks like.
いやーすごい。そうね。
I mean, I have no way to tell if that's realistic or not.
当時の11民からすると、
I don't have a frame of reference.
こんなだったなっていう感じがする。
Yoshi says, please take time and look at the ground as well. My team called me over during the playtest. Yoshida-san, come here, please look at the ground. It's great, right? That's sweet. Graphics are obviously different between the games, so it's not just about reproducing things with better graphics. When 11 got released for the PS2, it wasn't even at Square Enix yet. And I was looking at the textures everywhere. Okay. Just looking at this screenshot. Some of you will know where this is. The next one. Yep. That's right. I don't. Again, Yoshi P. I have no idea. Anyone? Do you know? Okay. People in the chat do know. White Gate. Windhurst is one of the city-states in FF11. Gridania is a big nod to it. Okay. Inspired by East Africa Serengeti.
で総合するとこれはつまり話はどうなるんだと今皆さん思ってるところでしょう。
まあでもほら次々ね。
Hope they are concentrating on improving the game systems, story, and doing something new. I totally agree with that. I really agree. I do agree with that very much. But anything major in that regard is probably going to be announced at FanFest, which is very, very, very soon. Then what? April? End of April. First FanFest. Took a screenshot from an angle that might feel familiar. I heard a rumor there might even be a new song. Just a rumor. I think I can show the atmosphere during the next live letter with in-game footage. Okay. Let's look at a screenshot first. What's this? I don't know, Yoshi. Normal says looks bad. Yoshi says that we were in Garlemald for the dungeon. Why this? And how did some of you even figure this out so fast? There'll be many shifts in the plot this time, so it might feel like we're moving past at some points. Team asked whether to make this question marks, but I said, nah, just show it. You say it's a FF5 reference. Okay. I do think that they should go back to spoilering like they used to do. I've noticed they kind of moved away from doing that. Probably, I think you should spoiler these little. Yoshi said Shinryu was difficult on release as well. It was. I remember trying to heal it, and it was like the first time I tried to heal a trial. And I never wanted to heal again after that. It's awful. Like, this was a huge mistake. What am I doing? I'll get back in my lane. R1. So that's the Unreal. Music and mechanic where you cross over and then end up on his back. That did influence that one scene from Endwalker as well. Slightly different, of course. Don't forget those icicles in the back, too. I think everyone's been looking forward to this one. Don't worry, nothing will show. You gonna play music? Let me turn up. New Ultimate.
いやーすいません。できてるんです。
ある。
はい。
あるのある。確定します。あります。
制作順調でございますが、ファンフェスまでお待ちいただきたい。
ああ、そう。
ファンフェスまでお待ちいただきたい。
なるほど。皆さんあと42日待っていただいて。
はい。すいません。もうちょっと引っ張らせていただきたい。
予想大合戦ですね、これはね。
ちなみに、
はい、
まあちょっと皆さんは何の絶が来ると思っていらっしゃるのか。このアニメーションって止まんないんですか？ちなみに。なんか辛くなりそうです、みんな。
Please wait until FanFest。
あ、生亀にしちゃう。はいはいはい。
で、皆さん
は何？貞子っていうコメントが急に増えたんだ。貞子そもそも絶っていうか、ノーマルもごくも。
Here? I doubt it. I doubt it.
いっぱいいますね。いろんな名前が出てくるな。
ビットワティンやろうな。
なるほどね。根強い人気。
絶エッダ。
ああ。絶
エッダ。
I
feel like they might want to pull one from a different expansion than the ones they've done already.
なるほどね。
ギルガメッシュ。
They did? Didn't they do every one? Yeah, they've done every single one. Maybe they'll do a Dawn Trail one?
絶ゾディアーク。
No. Okay, well, I don't. I want to say a lot. Please wait for FanFest. We're not going to drag it out too far. World First Raiders will clear fast, and we want to give everyone enough time to prog and clear as well. That's all I can say for now, but I wanted to confirm it's there and will be in the patch. All right. Wait another 42 days. Okay.
パッチを楽しみにこうしておいていただければ
なるほど
大丈夫かなと思います。割と攻略をから
しばらくもうあと42日ほど皆さんで予想合戦していただいて、よろしくお願いいたします。はい。絶レイトのお知らせです。
What's next?
あり
そうね。
マックスまで高まって
ました。
Phantom Weapons?
これは。
Look really good.
さあいよいよファントムウェポンシリーズも。
そうか。いよいよ
まあかもしてもわかりますね、これはね。
そうですね。
Here, now you can see it. I was looking at the screenshot.
相当気合い入れて作っておりますんで。
いや。
A lot of effort went into these, says Yoshi. We got a lot more comfortable with the graphic update in our workflow as well. These are the last stages.
アップデートしてるので、実は内部的には。
なるほど。
なのでかなり
The fans are really
いい感じに
cool.
なってきてるんじゃないかなと思います。
Been withholding showing the final models, but people are data mining it anyway. True.
そうっすね。ちょっとね。
We're gonna show you some final models
意
next
外と
time.
ファントムウェポンってなんかファントムなんたり目指してもらう。
Okay.
お、これは
Occult Crescent.
おお。
All we can show you right now is the landscape and the screenshots.
はい、こちら。蜃気楼の島クレセントアイル北西編ということで、北側がついに冒険の舞台としてオープンいたします。はい。
I don't think I will.
さあ、
It's just nobody's
スクリ
doing
ーン
it.
ショットを見ま
They
しょう。
weren't.
まずは
Last time I tried to do it. Maybe if they add new
ここは
content
何
for it,
文
then
明
more
なの
people will be
何
doing
なん
it.
だ
確かにな。
感じ
But
です
I thought it
ね。
was kind of boring.
空が綺麗です。
And
まあ
seems like it's gonna be a
風景しか
lot
ない
of
かな
work
今
too.
ね。
さあもう一枚いこう。
はい。
はは。
I don't know if there's like maybe a catch-up mechanic
なんか
or
の異常
anything.
が
It's beautiful. Like, I'd like to explore it.
はい、お願い。
にお伝えしてまいろうかなと思っております。
はい、お願いします。
Summary of Occult Crescent
新たな舞
updates.
台とし
Okay.
て、
Venture to the North Horn and make new discoveries.
エリアが大きく
New
追加
monsters.
となります。
うん
当然ね、
New critical
また
encounters
はい
and new fate.
でこちら上限が解放されて、上限がレベル
So,
4ですね。レベルが上が
maximum
るだけではなくてです
knowledge level
ね、
increased to 40
サポートジョブ、
And multiple new
方々
phantom jobs.
はい、サポートジョブが追加されており
So
ます。
I've only really done a little bit of the phantom job thing. Is it just like you get 1 or 2 extra buttons?
勇気士おる。
That's what it seemed like?
おりますな。
Or is it like, do you unlock more parts of it later? Because I guess I was expecting or of it feeling like a, I don't know, like a lot more to do with the extra job on top of your existing job. I don't know. You get more buttons as you level them. Okay. New Forks Tower. You will get an extra button ability that you can rotate through. It's not like a whole job, just a skill. You unlock a series of duty actions, and they do play an important part in Forks Tower. You need one of every job to resolve the mechanics. Oh, okay, so you get 3 to 5 more abilities. But I think, like, just reflecting on my experience, my opinion, like, they should have started with a lot more and maybe add even more than that. Because new players entering the content for the first time might just assume, oh, I only get 1 button. That's extra. And you want to really make the content as exciting as possible for people who step in for the first time so that they'll stay, right? Kind of, that's a retention issue. Opinion. You do not need 48 players to go in. Maximum of 48 players. We did design normal, so you can go with a small amount of players, said Yoshi. When I realized how Demiatma farming works, I just said, nope, never engage with the system. I don't really. There's like 14 phantom jobs right now.
で突入の仕方もですね、はい、すべて変えておりますので、はい。
Bring normal difficulty. No ciphers required. Staying atop the node will register your interest in the duty. If more players can enter the duty than are atop the node, participants will be selected at random. Should you fail to be selected, your next entry will be given priority.
続いてハードの方。こちらもですね、まず起動書は、不要でございます。
During extreme.
通常の島とは別に
No ciphers required. The extreme difficulty can be accessed from extreme mode only instances, separate from the normal instances.
島ごと違います。で、ハード専用の島は
Extreme instances can be entered by alliances of 12 or more players in 3 or more parties. What's the maximum number of people you can bring in there? Upon entering an extreme instance, the Forks Tower will immediately become accessible. Yoshi said, we got a lot of feedback last time, so we tried to split the difficulties while keeping the hard mode engaging. So if you want to prepare, you can do the current gear to skip some steps. I'll talk more about rewards next. Maybe the time after next live letter?
このような仕様になっております。
じゃあもう完全に魔の塔やりに行くぜでいけるってことですね。
あ、まあそうですね。ハードをやる場合はそうですね。なので目的もはっきりしてますし。
Said, I still don't have the Berserker job crystal and I've killed that boss over 200 times. What?
方法が異なりますので、ちょっとご注意いただけたらなと思います。
Still have only one piece of however I need for the first relic step after 10 hours. It's because there's not enough people doing it? Or is it because it's just really hard to get? You couldn't queue for Forks Tower directly because reasons. So you could have a pre-made group split up with a bunch of randos. Rather than doing this entire convoluted extreme instances system, they could just, add a queue
道具入手後の強化手段の一部をスキップさせてスキップできるよということなので、先行でねしっかりやってた方っていうのは、いち早くその
No, Occult Crescent design feels scuffed compared to Basha. It's so not worth the effort. Really. I hate how non-stop OC is. No time to breathe, and drop rates are so bad. Well, I haven't really spent a lot of time in it. It's just not. Last time I've tried to do it, there's just nobody else doing it, and I just thought it was a little boring.
ときゃいいのかなっていうのは
まあまあそれはもちろんおっしゃるそうですね、一部スキップできる
Feels like maybe they tried to make it more like Eureka in some ways.
ノーマルとハードってじゃあ報酬の差はどうなるのみたいなところは
Yeah, it seems scuffed.
とかで詳しく
Okay, they're gonna take a little
次回
break,
なのか次回なのか
and then
ご紹
in
介
the
する
second half.
紹介するタイミングはちゃんと
Oh,
作ります
start the second half with a new limited job. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get to it right now. We'll have to take a break.
ございます
Limited job, yeah. Mahjong stuff. This is like skipping the. This is like story skipping. I'm microdosing Dawn Trail right now. Dawn Trail's flashing before my eyes. Come on, guys. The Dawn Trail discourse happening in the YouTube chat. No, thank you. No, thank you.
お願いします
お願いいたします
はい
Let's
すごい休憩中も
let's talk about Beastmaster.
ですね
絶予想合戦がもう終わるんです
Show me it,
そう
please.
ね
Show me it, please.
新たな
Yes!
ジョブという
Ooh,
ことで
he's
こちら
he's
スクリーンショットを
sexy.
初使い今日はちょっと
Beastmaster, yeah!
ベースでまあどんな
Hell yeah.
紹介してるやつまあ一応もう
Hey, it has an outfit with a little ram horns on it. That's cute.
一応もう今ではね他にも転用できるから
Oh, wait, you have an axe and a shield. I just realized. That's so typical of me that I noticed the glamour before I noticed the freaking weapons.
で単純にシンプルにですね
Yes.
モンスターを捕らえて仲間に
And
呼び出し
I can already sense everyone asking for this to be a full job instead of a limited job.
まあそういうこと
Because it kind of now means that we're not going to get a shield and axe wielder as a full job, right?
概要はこのように
Capture beasts and call upon them.
はい
Fight at your side. Yes.
武器はご覧の通り
Oh, this is great.
です
Okay.
片手斧
This is the job gear.
ロールは一応
But now, of course, you can glam it onto other jobs too. I mean, the gear, not the
これ
weapon,
が
of
またちょ
course.
っとねややこしい
We did give it a roll. Melee DPS. Yeah.
はい
Wait, why are people downvoted?
なので
What?
殴りますで
Why are there 12?
ビーストマスター
Oh, no,
の
like
レベ
that.
ルキャップはこちら50
What's not to like?
しております
はい
でこの
Oh.
まあ魔術使いファイターソーサラー
Okay.
レベル50になってることが
Level 50 or above?
それからですね
And this is melee DPS.
新生編のですねメインクエストのコンプリート
Just do 2.0?
ます
Wait. Oh, but you need to buy Dawn Trail. I was about to say, is this free trial content?
必要になりますまあこれ拡張パックの権利を持っていることって
Yeah, it looks really cool.
あります
Maybe they wanted a whip.
では
Yeah.
一個ずつ説明していきますがまずステップ1
When did we learn about Beastmaster again? Probably
一応近接物理的です
84 years ago.
モンスターを捉えるためにですねまずフィールドでモンスターを弱らせ
Capture
ます
beasts.
はい
How does this work? Oh my gosh, this looks really fun. Okay, so you weaken beasts in the wild before attempting to capture them.
実装される
Yeah, and then you collect them all? Up to 50 types of beasts can be tamed. Yes. Will they follow you around? Like in WoW? Your first step would be to capture as many mobs as you can and fill up the bestiary. Okay. I'm so on board for this. This is the most exciting news I've heard in Dawntrail. Yes, I will collect the dodos. Already had a dodo farm in Stormblood. Y'all remember that era? Some of you do. I made my fortune in FF14 selling dodos from Heaven on High. That's true. I made millions of gold this way, or gil, whatever. 50 different mobs this time, but more later. Yes, this looks super cool. Oh, wait! Wait, Yoshi P, wait, but what do we do after we capture all 50 beasts? After we complete it, then what? Do then? Gubu! All beasts can be captured through solo play. Very nice. And they will walk beside you! Yes! Hooray! This is amazing! Will they walk beside you in town? We're about to have 50 Gubus sitting on top of the market board. I love this. I love this, but I'm worried. I'm worried that there's not going to be anything to do after I finish collecting them all. Worried about that. But we don't have to worry about that yet. We can worry about that later. That's a later problem. Here's the bestiary book. Size, small, medium, large. Different auto attack elements, different beast types. 2 attacks, also different depending on the mob. Oh, okay, so it's not just collecting, like they do stuff and then they're gonna fight each other. Can I PvP other people? Oh my god. Let's talk about the battle system. It's very exciting. Okay, up to 3 beasts can accompany you at one time. 3? Using their abilities and actions to fight alongside you. What? Wait, what about my chocobo? about my little guy? We're just gonna kick him to the curb after everything. These years. This is a completely new battle system, says Yoshi. Okay. Your own actions and rotation will change depending on the mobs you got. Makes sense. This could be really complicated, like in a good way. Okay. Use the instinct system to fight in tandem with your beasts. Nintendo's a mess. Friendship ended with Chocobo. Dodo's new best friend. It'll feel overwhelming to explain everything at once, so the job quests take you through it bit by bit. Okay, as long as they show me what to do, and they don't, like, just don't show the player the encyclopedia that they need to read through to understand how the system works. Please do not do this to me, like I'd seen in Occult Crescent. I'll obviously show it during the in-game demo. Oh, for the next live letter, they're going to show Beastmaster. That's awesome. Since the cap is 50, what are we fighting? Yeah. We have unique extra content made for Beastmaster. Okay, let's go. Nurture your beasts in the circle of the unbroken and overcome its challenges together. What? Be a lot of rewards. Really? There's Yoshi P. In the Discord translation, they wrote Yoshi P says there will be a lot of rewards, and there's 86 emoji reactions of X to doubt. No one believes this. No one. No one. That's okay. It will be fun to do, right? But it's its own reward. Single player experience, a dedicated single player. Completely new type of duty, unlike anything else in FXV so far. That's really vague. What's this blue crystal doing on the table? Like, you got that crystal blue that you'll need to grind it all out, I guess. You can play to just clear, but we also are trying to implement some sort of rankings for those players that really want to go hard at it. Okay. Mr. Ozma was responsible for all this. Job design from ground up and content. Okay. He put a lot of hours into this. This is all I can show today. The in-game demo and the how to play I will show next time. It has a lot of volume. Implementation will be a bit further. Oh, it's 7.5x? When is that? It's not soon. It's not Yoshi. 7.5x? Like, it's several months. In 84 years. You think in September? This now. I know, I was so excited. It's like such a... Well, we'll just have to wait. I mean, we have to wait. We did say we'd be updating Blue Mage in 7.x. However, Beastmaster took all our resources and costs, so we need to push the Blue update back. Okay. I know many of you have been looking forward to Blue updates, and they will come in the future. We prioritized Beastmaster this time. I'm sorry. Okay. Wow. Man, why does it always feel like FF14 has always operated on this shoestring budget? It's always felt like this. It's clear that they want to do all the stuff, but they're so limited by resources, allocation, and cost. I hate that. It just drives me crazy. I wish that Square Enix would just pour money into FFXIV like it deserves. But they won't. So we just gotta make do, like always. And somehow the game still ends up being pretty good. You know, it's always been... I always thought FF14 was amazing in spite of Square Enix. Not because of it. Beastmaster will also take you to places in the field you haven't been to in a long time, remembering where certain mobs were and trying to find them again. Then you can train those captured mobs and eventually challenge the rankings. Yoshi, this sounds really fun. My only concern about it would be that the actual battle content that you're doing, I'm worried that it might be too much in its own little pocket that's not connected to the rest of the game at all. Like, I was kind of hoping that maybe we could challenge other Beastmasters to fight, or maybe we could use our beasts in, like, I don't know, against fates and shit like that in the world, right? If you're only battling in this Crucible of the Unbroken thing, I'm worried that it might end up just feeling like, oh, this is just only for this one particular instance content. I'd like it to be maybe more open-ended than that, but maybe that's something that you could think about later on down the line. And you can, yeah. Well, I'm excited about it. I mean, definitely. Collecting all of them pets will be fun. See why you couldn't battle in Fates. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because there's so much Fates content. I mean, let people bring them into the damn Occult Crescent. Do it, right? Tournaments. Okay, whoa, back up. I'm missing things. Facts. Alright, ocean fishing update. New route. Nair. Ocean fishing is actually really fun. If you've never tried it, you should. Comments asking for a level increase for your chocobo. So I guess your chocobo won't get replaced. If your chocobo... Oh, actually, Yoshimi said there will be some stuff about the chocobo I can talk about soon. That's cool. Because chat has some crazy geo-guesser skills. Oh yeah, people are guessing where it is before they... that. Cosmic Exploration? Star? Occessia? This looks like... Redania? What? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I've been enjoying Cosmic Exploration, personally. I've been having a pretty good time with it. It's beautiful. Wow. Really chill. Beautiful trees. I like it. I like it. I'll probably enjoy it, honestly. Yoshimi says more about the content and rewards next time during part 2. There's more. Yoshimi said just an announcement. We are working on multiplayer content for Gold Saucer. It will come in 7.5x. Hey, why don't you make that multiplayer content Beastmaster related, right? I know it won't be, but that'd be cool. That would be the perfect place for that. Yeah? It's probably not. It'll come in 7.5x. There's a reason why we have to wait with announcing details. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's alright, Yoshimi. I really feel like he is doing his best. Blitzball?
何やってんのっていう系後日発表なるほど相撲とさ力士がとプレイゲームがでもちらちら処理と
increased placement limits for indoor and outdoor furnishings. I mean, that's great. Since you'll have more items to place, we had to increase the storeroom. There will be settings now that allow you to reduce players shown to prioritize furniture displays, or simply prioritize those close to you. Is that just in your house, I guess? I already know that players will ask for another increase about 6 months after this update. This increase should allow for designs that haven't been possible so far. We also managed to finally get that interior change working that I'd been talking about, to make you have your small house have a large house interior, but that will be the next update, not this time. Yeah, that's something that y'all got a lot of work to do. I'm sorry. The housing. I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into it. I won't say it. I don't have to say it. Fishby says we also want to update the housing UI. It does feel like only pros can make use of things right now. Things like floating furniture. More details at a later date. So the first step in this housing update, 7.5, furniture placement increase. Then the step after will be the interior change. Okay, let's just skip up. I'm not saying it. I don't need to get into that. I'm glad. Yoshimi, way to go. I'm glad y'all get more placement limits for stuff. That's good. That's an objectively positive change.
もしかしたら重要ではないんですが、まあ 非課線の皆さんにとってはコンテンツよりもしかしたら
Here, fixture
重大かもしれない
designs.
というこちら
This next update might be more important to some than actual content.
大きくアップデートい
What?
たしまして
重要トピックですね。
Keep
ですねまず
working
1個目
on improving this and adding more supported dungeon
全
gear.
部は今回で全部
Our more
入れられるように
storage options will be
なります
updated to include all job specific gear. Yay!
全部
Oh my god, let me move the microwave so I can scream about this.
ぜ
Yes!
ひご活用いただ
Oh
い
my
て
god.
え
Thank you
そして
so
ですね
much.
パッチ 7.1
What else are you putting in there? All gear from dungeons introduced in 7.x patches. Thank you.
今回対応させて
This is amazing.
おります。
Amazing.
で、ですね
This is a massive, massive W. Okay, what else? The option to store gear from earlier dungeons will be rolled out gradually.
準備が整ったので、
なるほど。
どんどん対応していくと
Ability to store dungeon gear as outfit glamour is also under consideration.
どんどんこう圧縮
Thank you,
が
God.
効くように
This
なっていく
you're on your way to making this better to deal with. Because right now, I just delete the AF gear that I know I can easily buy again off of the vendor. I just delete it because I can't have it taking up space from things that I can't just easily purchase again, right? So it's a disaster right now trying to sort through like, okay, it's in my retainer, let's take it out of the retainer. It's in my armor, I'll take it out of the armor. It's in the, oh, God. And from now on, you can also just take out one item if you had stored it in your glamour dresser as a set. Since glams have evolved a lot. This is such a great change. I'm really happy about this. Amazing. Okay, what else? That is huge. Yes, amazing news. Especially now since you can use any job glam. It's wonderful. Die system update? Wait, what? Consolidated dies. Many of the currently available dies will be consolidated into 3 base dies. Type A, Type B, and Type C.
ああ、なるほどね。それだ
そ
け別で。
れ以外のやつは
Ah.
A と B と C に
はあ。
全部統合
That way,
します。
you only have to collect 3
で
kinds.
初
But-
期にあった85種をカララント A
ここに。
でシュガールド復興で実装された、カテゴリーの9種をカララント B
What about
コスモエクスプローラーで今回実装された11種を
What does this
カララン
mean?
ト C とタイプ A、B、C
no? But
なるほど
what
ね。
about the dies that you
これ
only
一回
unlock from
名前が僕のとこ
to
に来たん
like
です
getting
けど
certain reputation? Like with the sylphs, I think.
ちょっとすいません
Get the
そう
sylph special
名称
color.
昨日まで
Well,
決まって
Yoshimi
たんです
said
よ
that
開発的には
if you have
いや
one
違うん
die
じ
of
ゃない
type
かな
A,
って
you can dye it in
いや
any of those
最高してもらって
85
るんで
colors.
名称
So that
先生まだ
market
はい
is dead.
やっ
Basically,
てないですなので
exclusive
簡
dye
単に
market
言う
is,
と
is dead.
えーっと
That's good though. It's a good change because we have so many, and I'd like them to keep adding more without clogging up the inventory even worse than it is. So that's great.
このまま単のままで
Exceptions. This will not apply to dyes that can be purchased on the online store.
で、次が。
Oh, and dyes of corresponding colors.
言いましょう次
で、次が。
で
That because
言いましょう次
で、次が。
カララントの統合とし
はい
て
you buy the colors individually on the online
集
store.
約されたカララントを使う
That's
と
pretty annoying,
その
but whatever.
種類に含まれている色は全部その1個
When
の
using one of
カ
the
ラ
new
ラントで
dyes, you will be able to select which of the included colors to apply.
で使える色数に関しては
The number of available colors will remain the same. The dyes being consolidated into the new base dyes will no longer be
まあ、そうですね。
attainable.
うん
Okay.
でもなんだかわからないものになってし
That's
まう
good.
かつて色がつくと思われていた
Kind of wish you would overhaul the store though to match these changes instead of doing that exception, but that's just my opinion.
ただし
But
いやいやどうして
but
く
if
れ
you
る
have a
のか
lot of dyes stored up, what happens?
手元
Dyes currently in your possession will no longer be functional.
死ぬほど入ってるんだぞと
Oh, they can be exchanged
色を
with
変えられ
Calamity
るよう
Salvager.
に
はい。
どうしてくれるんだとこれは。いくとますねこれも知らないわけ
That's a good thing. That's a good change
えー
overall. Fixed. Yoshi says, I know this sounds like effort, but you select the command. There's a process running in the background that exchanges all dies automatically in one go. The die system hasn't changed much since Realm Reborn, but we're at a point where I feel like a lot of the systems should be reviewed now. You think? Yes. Yes, that's true. There will be a lot more at FanFest as well. I saw comments about data center issues as well, and let me just say, those problems will be fixed. Yes. Really? Alright. I mean, okay. Sure. I hope so.
で、あと、まだまだ細かいそのアップデートのシステムとかっていうのは、結構発表しきれてないものもあります。
More on that soon. There are a lot more minor updates. Part 2 will be 1 week before FanFest, and then new week, and we're flying to NA. There were ideas to just have it at FanFest, but news at FanFest combined with 7.5 news might be too overwhelming. Yeah, I can't handle too much news at once, Yoshi. And NA obviously is like, give this to us at FanFest. We did discuss it in details, but there simply is too much to discuss at the Part 2 live load. I saw comments asking to allow entry to DRS with less than 24 players. I didn't understand what DRS is. What? What? What?
ありとあらゆるものがでかすぎて混乱するから先にやっぱり7.5としての情報はある程度
What
出
DRS?
しておかないと
But yes,
機会が失われるじゃんみたいな。そうだって
minor updates like that I want to talk about in the upcoming live letter.
そうなん
That's it.
で北米は北米でさいやいやこれはもうファンフェスにくださいよくださいよみたいないやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや
ただね冷静に考えてそのパート2のでやらなきゃいけない
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
プログラム
Well, there was a lot of really exciting stuff actually in this part 1. It was pretty good in terms of a part 1 live letter where you don't really expect a whole lot to be said. The Warrior of Light little figurines you can get made was actually really cool. I can't believe they stuck that in the pre-show test, but that was really exciting. The Garlemald style dungeon is super cool too. Calling it Trail to Heaven, right? Makes me believe Heaven's Sword 2 theory. That's so stupid. Beastmaster is really exciting. I just wish it was coming sooner than I feel like it's gonna be. This is something that kind of drives me crazy that they do. They announce something really exciting, and then it's coming in like 6+ months. That drives me nuts. It really drives me nuts. I mean, the first time they announced Beastmaster was what, like 2 years ago, or 3 or 5? I don't know. Who knows at this point? But it is exciting. I will look forward to it very hard.
新規のコラボレーショングッズが登場して
お
りま
yeah.
す。日本のもの
Pretty
です
good. What else? Is there anything else we need to talk about?
今回も様々なブランドクリエイターの皆さんとコラボレーショ
Japan
ングッズが
merch.
新たに登場しております。
Yep.
また、JR 京都駅構内に期間限定でオープンする
Primals are going to the UK in June for the Download Festival. Really? That's gonna be funny. You'll see, if you go, you'll see who in the crowd is a real fan when they do the time stop, right? The Alexander's time stop thing. Or if you know, then you know you need to freeze, okay? I wonder how many people who don't play FF will just be like, oh shit. And they freeze because they see everyone else freeze. It's gonna be a hilarious moment. Worth going. I would if I could, but it's far. Maybe we can have Soken explain how this happened next time. Some dudes were making music for a game, decided to form a band, went on tour, have concerts here and there, and then got approached by Download Festival. It's crazy. I love that. I love that for them. That's wonderful. It's gonna be cool. I wish I could go. And merch. New shirts. Pretty cool. I think I like this one. One on the right. One on the left is pretty cool too. Right? They are so comfy. I'm wearing them at home all the time, says Yoshi. He says, I will fit into medium 1.5 times. Large is big. Okay. The Echoes of Vanadiel crossover event is now playable too in FF11. Just a little FF11 news. Wrestling Conflict Regional Championship 2026 in Europe, Oceania. Registration period ends Monday. Oh, dude, that's really soon. It's really soon. And FanFest. I have a ticket. One Berlin. I hope I can go. Hope I can go. Yoshi says he's not cosplaying. Or at least not the first FanFest. Oh, that means we'll not get a job announcement in the first FanFest. Yeah, he will be. He will be. It's tradition. People said it became tradition, and Yoshi said it's not tradition. I'm trapped. I did not say I want to cosplay. It's not a tradition I started. We had an outfit that I'm wearing. Okay, so why are even staff asking me what the cosplay will be? Because we want to see it. See it. There will be a new job. Well, obviously. But we shouldn't say more. Okay, FanFest is in 42 days, and since there will be a lot of things to announce in English as well, we're preparing a lot. We'll definitely get a new job announcement then. We'll definitely get a new job announcement then. Okay, that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to see what they say at FanFest. See you next time, a week before NA FanFest.
いや、で、まあ、最悪それはいいんですよ。だったら、今回はこれを着てくださいって言われるなら、まだわかるんですけど、今回は何を着るんですかって聞かれるのはおかしいでしょって。いやいや、それは言ってるんかい。全くないやん。いや、俺着たいとは言ってないじゃん。いや、もうね、コメントが面白い。お前が始めた物語だろうと。そうそう。でも一応、駆けつけて、我々がお願いしない。
What do you think about it?
あは、そうだった。
Again, massive thanks to the XIV subreddit Discord for providing these translations so that we could keep up with everything. Okay, so we won't get first job revealed at least in the US FanFest. Might. We don't know. We currently have no idea if they'll announce a new job at XIV US FanFest or not. They might, but it just means that, like, all Yoshi said that he's not going to cosplay at the first NA, at the first fan. That could mean that somebody else cosplays like they did for Pictomancer, and they announce a job, but he doesn't cosplay it, right? Someone else could be doing it. But we know we're getting at least one new job, possibly more. Could be a job announcement at NA, could not. We just, all we know is that there will be a new job and that Yoshi will not cosplay at NA. That's all we know. He could only cosplay for the second job like he did with Viper and picked up. I like the direction these updates are going. Yes, me too. I'm really happy about it.
まあやっぱり来月42日後に、ファンフェスを控えですね、まあもちろんできるだけこうもう決めて進めてるものもたくさんあるので、
exciting year ahead, I think, for FXCV. Really want a big job rework more than new jobs. I feel like they are really locked into delivering 2 new jobs every time. Maybe it'll just be 1 new job though. But I feel like they're worried they're going to disappoint people if they don't introduce new jobs. At this point. I'm hoping we get a snowy expansion with all the talk of Winterers and Heavensward 2-3. Yeah, same. I bet we will. Liked the blind frost theories that people were throwing around. And I agree, like, I would also be fine with just 1 new job if they use the resources for new systems and content. Absolutely. Like, clearly, we are hurting for resources right now. If we had to push back Blue Mage updates to get Beastmaster stuff in the game, when, like, we've been planning for Beastmaster for... When was the first time it was announced, really? It's been years. It's been years of planning. Years of planning. It's not like Beastmaster just popped up out of nowhere, right? Still having my copium that we're getting full engine rework based on the mobile game. Ain't no way. I think it's not happening at this point. If it's gonna happen, it'll happen 10 years from now. That's my that's my personal feeling at the moment, because that's such a massive change. Yoshi P would give us some heads up about it years in advance. How long it's like, how far ahead they announce things they're working on. Like, we knew about chat bubbles for what, 3 years that they were wanting to do it before it got in the game, or 5. So I just think that that would be an overhaul so massive that we would know about it like 5 years ahead. Kind of like we knew about the graphics update that would be coming way ahead. We knew about the quest cutting down project too for the Realm Reborn stuff. We knew about that. That took a lot of time and resources. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with the live letter. It had more stuff in it than I even expected. And I'm really, really looking forward to hearing what we learn at FanFest. So that's pretty cool.